Okay, so now we're recording. All right, well, welcome everybody. We're going to get started and share. I was just telling before we started that this is a presentation I haven't recorded in a while, so I thought this would be a good one to record tonight and share a little bit. It's going to be a really quick overview on Shaklee, but also Shaklee as a business. We're going to talk about both. It's our wellness and benefits presentation that I really like, and I hope that it's something that you'll find something for you in too. But we're going to let's see if I can advance the slide there. There we go. As you can see on this slide, there's something for everyone in this talk tonight. And again, I'm just going to kind of buzz through the surface on a lot of this. So jot some notes down, and if there's something that you want to dive deeper on or you want more information on, then please reach out to us or the person that shared this with you, and we'll get that information to you. But, with Shaklee as a business and home-based businesses in general, but this is, a nice slide just to kind of show the different things that Shaklee as a business can give to you or perhaps somebody that you know. And there are a lot of things on here with, here we are in tax season. Some of you may have been, have already done your taxes, which is awesome. But, we are in that season, and there's some really wonderful, powerful tax advantages, especially since this last year with all these new tax laws and things that have come up about that really benefits us as small business owners. Of course, the health benefits. We are a health and wellness company. The financial independence, being your own boss, the flexibility for some people, looking for that recognition and appreciation. A lot of stay-at-home moms say that they miss that once they're home changing diapers and in the midst of babies. That can be hard. Becoming debt-free, retirement, security, luxury travel, family time. There's really something for everyone. And, I've been involved with Shaklee as a business for about 9 years now. And it's something that, I was never looking for. My background is in music therapy, which is a service profession in healthcare that I loved. But it took me out of the home. And we have 2 little boys that I wanted to be home and present to as they were growing up, and field trips, and especially when they were babies, being home full time. And I'm really thankful that I was able to do that. And Shaklee came into our lives around that time because we were looking for some safer cleaning products around our young son. And it's a company that I actually grew up with, but I didn't really appreciate what it was about until we started to really use the products and see the safety, the science, which really appealed to my husband, who's a research scientist and a professor that specializes in dietary supplements and pharmaceuticals from natural products. And so we started to research more and use more of the products. And Shaklee has over 300 products, literally something for everyone. So tonight we're going to kind of scratch the surface on that, and I hope that you'll find something that might be beneficial to you too. But for our family, initially it was just looking for better cleaning products, which led to better nutritional products, vitamins and protein to rebuild my health after our second son was born prematurely, and also to help build his health up because he was a sick little guy when he was first born. So that's where it first started for us. And then I started to see the benefits of this business where I could use these products that I loved and we were using every day. I could buy them for my own business, and I could share them with friends and family and, through social media and other places like that. And before I knew it, I was in business, being able to continue to serve people in a wellness fashion and also contribute to our family income, paying down debt and such, and being present to my family. So it's been a real blessing for our family and for me. So, you can see here, what is in it for me? Shaklee is at the center of these 5 trillion-dollar growing industries. These are things that people are looking for every single day. A lot of people are going green and, really looking at that environmental piece. Shaklee's been a green company since the beginning. We've been in business since 1956, and Dr. Shaklee made the first biodegradable, earth-friendly product, our Basic H. People are looking for health and wellness. That's huge on social media now. More people are, trying different, kind of fad diets and doing different, workouts and, eating clean and, that kind of thing. That's, again, been part of our DNA from the beginning. The nutritional piece. We are the leading natural nutrition company in the United States, and we are in, I believe, 7 countries now. That number has changed a bit recently. And we're growing, and that's something that people are looking for. The beauty industry, we have our wonderful youth line that I'll talk about, something that people are looking for to not pay expensive, invasive surgeries, but do things in a more natural way to maintain their youthful appearance as they age. And then the home-based business, more and more people are looking for that. I've been reading a lot in Forbes magazine, Wall Street Journal, and how more and more people are looking for extra income, extra streams of income. Long gone are the days where somebody joins a company or gets a job with a company and stays for 30, 40, 50 years and retires with, nice pension and Social Security. We don't have that anymore with my generation and younger generations. So we need to really look forward on different, streams of income. And as you can see, Shaklee's at the center of these, trillion-dollar growing industries. When people are looking at home-based businesses, they might be just selling one type of product or be in one type of these bubbles, or maybe something that's not even in these bubbles. And you want something where you're going to have those repeat customers that you can yourself buy from your own business, but you can share, and you're going to have people coming back month after month and year after year to purchase these products because they work and they make a difference. You can see on the right side, the opportunity gives you unlimited income potential, time freedom, travel, independence, leverage, making a difference. That's a big one. It's, some of you follow me on social media, we just had a car totaled and we purchased a car. And I think that, sales is important and is a huge industry. But, if you're selling a car, it might be a little different than helping somebody with their financial picture, but also their health. And that's what Shaklee has, really making a difference in people's lives. So we are the pioneer of these 4 of the largest growing industries that are projected to grow by nearly $1 trillion over the next 10 years. So the DNA, where we started was Dr. Forrest Shaklee. He started in 1915. He made the very first multiple vitamin in the United States. Like I said, he made the very first earth-friendly cleaning product in 1960. We are the leading natural nutrition company in the United States. And his philosophy was living in harmony with nature as God intended. And that's where we are today, so many years later. He incorporated the company in 1956, and fast forward to 2004, we were purchased by this man at the bottom of our screen, Roger Barnett, who's our chairman and CEO. Roger comes from an entrepreneurial family. He has degrees from Harvard and Yale with proven success in building companies and businesses. And he was looking for a company that had the same values, the earth-friendly products, something that people were continually purchasing and wanting day after day and month after month and year after year, that also, had this trajectory that was going to be growing in these industries that did well for the environment, did well for people. And he came across Shaklee. After researching for 5 years, he spent $20 million researching 75 different network marketing companies like Shaklee, and we're very, very fortunate to have him. He's really expanded the commitment to the environment piece and the science piece, which really attracted my husband to Shaklee as well. So you can see here with Shaklee, there's something for everyone, with the products, but there's also the business side, which offers cash, cars, trips, dreams, and more. This here is a snapshot of our 1099s, the average earnings. This is from a few years back. The numbers really haven't changed much in the last few years. And you can see from our ladder of success, the very first promotional rank in Shaklee is our director level, averaging over $10,000 a year. And for many people who might be going paycheck to paycheck, that extra $500 to $800 a month can be a huge, huge change for the better for their family. And then we go all the way up to the top rank in Shaklee, which is Presidential Master Coordinator, averaging over $600,000 per year. And then there's something everywhere in between those two income levels. And I'm sure that if you looked at that, you could find an income level that would make a difference for you and your family as well. So there's many possibilities. I mentioned the trips. This is something that I really love talking about. And so there are trips at the very basic level, the director level that I just mentioned, that first promotional rank. You can earn a trip for 2, and you can see at the bottom right to our company headquarters in Pleasanton, California. It's a wonderful trip that my husband and I have taken, my parents took. I know numerous people who have taken this trip. It's on Shaklee's dime, and it's really wonderful to get to tour the science labs, to tour the the headquarters there to do a little conferencing, to meet all the high ups at Shaklee and the corporate side who are just down to earth people like we are. And it's just a wonderful trip. So that all the way through our global conference that happens every year. This year it's in Las Vegas, Nevada in July. And so if you're interested in joining us for that, we'd love to have you. And you can see we have, going to places like Napa Valley, going to Mexico, to all-inclusive beaches and resorts, to our top achievers trips of Paris and Italy and Greece and all different places like that. There are many, many possibilities depending on what your goals are, and we can help you to do those things. So this is a quick snapshot of our team. I just took some different pictures that I had and had found on the internet of our team or from different conferences and things we've gone to. And it's just a really, really fun and growing team to be a part of. I'm really proud of our team, and I get to work with so many different people from all different ages and backgrounds and nationalities, and people from all over that have lived all over the world and other places like that, men and women. There's not one demographic that Shaklee attracts. Literally, there is something for everyone. So this is just kind of a fun snapshot of our team, and we're looking for some more motivated people. So perhaps that is you or somebody that you know. So the 100 Years of Innovation, I love this. We're just missing the 2018. I need to update this slide, but like I said, Dr. Shaklee was an innovator. He was at the forefront of the science and ahead of all of the others that were, kind of following suit after. And that's where the company continues to be today. So there's 3 ways to join Shaklee. People sometimes come in as members, and I'll explain that at the end, where they're using the products, products that you're using every single day, from your vitamins, your protein, your personal care products, your cleaning products, your skincare, things like that. And you can become a member at a discounted rate. And then sometimes people want to just casually share. They start to use the products. They love them. They're telling their sister and their neighbor and their coworkers about them. And they're sharing. And in that, they're earning some payback from the company, some thank you checks, as I like to call them. And then often people start to move into, well, maybe I could do this as a business. And I'm here to encourage you that you can. We have a whole team of support and tools from the company. And people who build a business, they're building a team of like-minded people, and they can earn some of the things that I talked about today. And all of that is a product of service to other people. So I'm just going to quickly buzz through the product areas that we have in Shaklee, starting with those earth-friendly cleaning products that so many people start with. We love Shaklee's cleaning products. The Get Clean line is wonderful. They're earth-friendly. They're always safe. They always work. They're always green. And you can read, some of this with the recyclable packaging and wipes and dryer sheets, no chlorine, bleach, phosphates, nitrates, borates, nothing that is tested on animals, from our basic cleaning, everyday all-purpose cleaners, to laundry products, to dish products, and everywhere in between. And they're also really economical because they're so concentrated. And then I want to just kind of quickly tell you about our youth anti-aging skincare line. And we have a new line with the youth products that are hydrating. And that's really, really wonderful. They did a preliminary study on youth before it came out, and 100% of women were clinically proven to have younger looking skin. 2/3 of them erased a whole decade on their skin's age or the appearance of their skin. And we had the clinical results without the compromise. You're not going to find any questionable ingredients in youth that maybe today makes your skin look great, but 10 years doesn't. That's not in Shaklee's. But you really want to look at the ingredients in your skincare to make sure that the line that you choose does that. We have 4 simple steps, and it is a gluten-free line. And then we have the Shaklee 180 program. It says here to take your shape in a new direction. This is the program that helped me to lose the baby weight. There's my before, after, and after pictures. I lost, several inches in pant sizes, and more importantly, I gained energy and overall better health. And so you can see here that the program is designed to help you to burn fat and retain muscle mass, to get off the yo-yo diet for good, and there are clinically proven results. Along with the Shaklee 180, we have our new 7-day cleanse program that I don't have pictured here, but it all goes hand in hand for helping people to change habits and change them for the good and for the long term. So we also have our foundational nutrition. This is really where we started in Shaklee with the very first multivitamin in 1915. And we have different packages and different options. We have things that, have target solutions if you're looking for, better memory and focus, more energy, things like that. But here is where we start with a foundation. We have the good, the better, and the best. And again, talk to the person that invited you to figure out the best place for you to start there as well, with vitamins, minerals, and protein. Such a good foundation. So I'm going to move quickly into the business side. I want to keep this talk pretty quick tonight, just to give you a snapshot. And, I mentioned that we have a membership in Shaklee. So if you're interested in just the product area, I think that's great. You can join as a member for free with a $150 order, and you can get free shipping on that. So again, talk to the person that discusses with you, and you can get 15% off always as a member. You can also join as a free basic member with Vitalizer, our very foundation of vitamins. It's a pack of vitamins that you would take every day, and I just love the Vitalizer. Or $19.95. That will be a one-time fee that could get you a membership to Shaklee, always giving you 15% off, no annual fees, no monthly requirements. But if you're interested in the share option or the building a business option, I recommend starting here. As you can see, we have the start here where you get your $49.95 basic kit, which gives you some catalogs and basic tools. But what you really want to look at is becoming a qualified distributor. That opens up all of the different ways to earn in Shaklee. And you can see we have some options here. We have our family pack. You can see the value and what you would pay as a new distributor. And I have some pictures here of some of the products, and we can get you more details on it. So the family pack has some of the cleaning products and the nutritional products and the children's vitamins. A wonderful pack if you have a family with younger people in your life. We have the healthy weight and cleanse pack. Again, all of these packs are roughly around a $300 price, but over a $400 to $500 value. And it opens up all of the different ways to earn in Shaklee. We have our core nutrition pack, which is one of my favorites to share because, again, you're really giving yourself that great foundation. And on this next slide, we have a couple more options. This bottom one is our healthy skin option for a success pack. And if you just can't decide, and you're like, well, I want to get a little of this or a little of that, I really recommend, this is a really great value of the I Want It All pack because it's a $1,000 pack, which you're getting your business in a box, but you're getting pretty much every single product that I just showed you in the other packs, plus all of the different ways to earn in Shaklee. So that is a great place to start if you're new and you want to just jump in and you're able to do that. That's a nice place to start as well. So with Shaklee as a distributor, you have the option of earning success bonuses, which can pretty quickly earn you the money back on your kit. You can see here as you're sharing and you're having people join you as a preferred member with that $150 order, you're going to be getting success bonuses. After you do 3 preferred members, you'll get a $25 bonus. Every time you do that, no limits. In a 3-month rolling time period, it keeps starting over. And then if you have somebody join you as a qualified distributor with a success pack, at least one of those, you'll get a $50 bonus. And when you do 3 of those in a rolling 3-month period, you'll not only get your $150 with those 3, but Shaklee will match that. So your total will be $300 in that. And that's the price of one of those kits. So it doesn't take much for you to start earning right away. And actually, I should have said with each of those kits, you're immediately going to get a bonus back on the percentage of that. So you're automatically going to get about a 10% or $10 bonus on those kits. So right away, you're starting to earn and starting to save money on your products as a distributor. This is just another view of what I showed you earlier with the levels in Shaklee, with the average annual income, and you can see the lowest average to the highest average. And on the right-hand side, it shows you that if you want to work very part-time hours, maybe you have a full-time job or very busy with children, that's great. A lot of people do that and are very successful there. And if you have the time and want to put in the big time hours to move up the ranks more quickly in Shaklee, you can do that too, and we can help you as well. We have a car bonus program, which is wonderful. David and I are on our second Shaklee bonus car now, and it's something that has been a blessing to our family. The car that we replaced was 13 years old. It was having more costly repairs, and you might know somebody that this could be a blessing to as well. And again, the trips and the cars and the cash bonuses with Shaklee is always a product of helping and serving other people. Here's another little snapshot of some of the trips that you can earn in these life-changing experiences. David and I have earned some of these trips, and I can say that it's really wonderful to travel on somebody else's dime, but also it's just a wonderful experience to be with the Shaklee family on these trips. They're all included and just a really, really wonderful product of the business. So one of the last slides is, how do you see yourself fitting in? I quickly went through different options that we have with Shaklee. There literally is something for everyone, and I hope that you found some things that piqued your interest tonight, that you can go back to the person that invited you to watch this video and get more details and perhaps get started. So I hope that I can perhaps be the first one to welcome you to Shaklee. And if you are interested in that and interested in joining our team, we would love to talk to you more about that and help you to get started. So I'm going to stop the recording, and thank you all for joining us tonight.